So this is a great midpoint when you're looking at your first culmination, when you're looking at the point of no return, when you're looking at, an example of a film where the story shifts at the midpoint. On the 4th of July, there is a shark attack in front of everybody. It is very clear that we have a monster, that the monster has not been captured, and that it's going to continue to terrorize the community. So that's a big deal. The midpoint, 4th of July, death. Everybody, basically the goal of the film, and up until that point, has been figuring out if this is a shark and if it is a monster shark, there you go, and then convincing the town to act accordingly. That has been the real conflict. Once the midpoint hits us and nobody needs to be convinced anymore, the story changes. And when you could almost glimpse at any screenshot almost in the first half and the second half of this film, and be able to identify which part of the film you're in. So a better way to say that is the second half of this movie is completely different from the first half in terms of location, setting, the visuals of it. The first half of this movie is Brody on the island with his small family trying to deal with the politics of a monster. The second half of the film is 3 men on a boat trying to kill the monster. So there's a great moment there too when we finally set off. We say goodbye to Ellen, Brody's wife, and we set sail through the jaws visually out into the ocean. So second half of the film is really just these 3 characters, Brody, Hooper, Quint, going for it.